Alright gang, I was headed to the Eno River, decided to come to Weaver Creek, and if you followed my last video you will know that this area was all flooded out. So water's down a little bit today, still up from where it was this summer. So let me tell you what I'm getting ready to do. Alright, so if you see my poles, we're going to go through this, my rods. As you can see, I got jigs, 2 jigs on each rod. On one rod I have a 1/4 ounce weight. On the other rod I have 2 1/8 ounce weights. Now I've got a 16 ounce weight on top on the one with a 1/4 ounce, and then on the back there I have 2 1/8, and then I have a beetle spin. Let me tell you why I'm doing that and how I'm going to do it. Alright guys, what we're going to do is we're going to basically run 3 rods off of the kayak. 3 rods. We're going to start in deep water, 20 feet. We're dealing with a 13-mile-an-hour wind today, supposedly. This lake, one reason I chose to come here was because it's sheltered a little bit and the wind may not be as bad. We're going to start in deep water, 20+ feet. We're going to look for a structure and try to fish that structure in the 20 feet of water. And we're going to run our jigs at different lengths. As the water heats up today, it's going to be 50 degrees. We're going to have to change our tactics. So if I set in on one and you think I should change, how about just tell me? So let's get out there and do this thing. Alright guys, fish finder picked up fish. He's a dinky doo. So not big, but you know what I always say? It's a fish! Skunks out of the kayak. And I have just started. Now that fish bit pink tail, black grub. So we're going to throw it back down there. This was near the bottom. And just to give you an FYI, we are finding them on the fish finder, hugging the bottom. And what I did right there is I sat right behind a drop-off. And right behind that drop-off, the fish finder was picking up fish. So I think they're hugging the bottom. I'm going to go right back to them. And I had just gotten a little bite on the one pole. Switched my hands over. And the other one. Now, I will tell you, that was a light bite. So I almost didn't even know he was on it until I pulled up and set the hook. So, but you know what the experts say? Where there's one, there's more. So let's see if we can't pick up another one and make ourselves feel better, and see if we can't find a little bigger one somewhere. So just to give you clarity, I've got those jigs on that pole, 2 jigs. Got the grub on the bottom. On this pole, I have a grub. Now on this pole, I've done it a little bit different. I've got a minnow on the top hook. I haven't been here 30 minutes, fishing 30 minutes. So this is a good start for us compared to what we have been doing here lately. So let's see if we can get on them. Alright guys, we got one. We've been out here about an hour and a half. You can see we fished the rocks. Now we're coming and we're just drifting back. See if you can see the rocks down there. We're just drifting back towards timber because I know this area. I know there's some timber. There is some structure under me. And we're going to see if we can get something. We've got 2 minnows. We've got 1 minnow on the top. 1 minnow on the top over here. And I've got bites on all my poles, only rods, only been able to catch 1 so far, so stick with us. Number 2, it's a very nice fish. Let's see how big he is. Oh yeah, 10 inches. He can go home with me. And we'll circle right back through there. Alright guys, he bit on a minnow. Just trolling through here, kind of long lining, bit on a minnow. I'm gonna put another one on. I'm sorry I didn't capture it, but I'm trying to move slow. Number 2. Got a fighter here. Catfish. Lucky me. It's something at this point. Think of old tree limb fishing, Wayne Cross. He's like what I got on here right now. Muddy mudcat. Right here. This, you done been caught. Might as well give up. I'm gonna bend my hook. I ain't kept it. I had to bend my sickle hook. Sorry guys. Done knocked the camera and everything. That's alright. There you see old Mr. Catfish. We're gonna let him go. Let him go. I'm gonna let you go. Hold on a second. We're anything but consistent. So I just measured him. He's 10 inches, but we're gonna let him go. Bam! Alright, so today, not a exceptionally good amount of fish caught. We did catch 2 over 10 inches. We caught 2 under 10 inches, so 4 crappie in the kayak, and we caught that big catfish. Not big to some, pretty big to me. That was a lot of fun. And if you're like me, 2020 has been an interesting year. So anyhow, looking forward to 2021. Appreciate you guys watching, hanging out with me this year. And hopefully, if I don't get out tomorrow, my son wants to go, and if I can get him to go, maybe me and him might go somewhere. If not, then we might just call it a fishing year and do something else. I hope you guys are able to get out on an adventure, and I hope 2021 is exceptionally blessed. See you out on the adventure.